everybody, Bailey here, and welcome to this week's coffee time. I know, it's back! It's almost like I have my life together or something. This coffee time's gonna be slightly shorter than usual because I have to go to work in like 20 minutes because I'm a functioning member of society, sort of. Anyway, this week we've got coffee. Yay! And we've got fudge. Yay! So it was parents' weekend this past weekend, and my parents came up and we went to Old Deerfield, which is this it's a little historic village about half an hour north of here, and it's very cute. And on the way there's the Center of the Universe, spelled S-C, enter, and it's the Yankee Candle flagship store, and they've got literally anything that's candle related or like old-timey New Englandy. It was awesome. I bought so much stuff. Unfortunately, I can't buy candles as I live in a dorm that has a burn time of approximately 6 minutes. So I got the only thing that they have that is non-light on fire-y, but I got 4 of these little jars of scent pearls, and I'm so excited to use them. But anyway, I also got fudge, and I've eaten almost all of it because that's just the kind of person I am, but I still have Rocky Road and cappuccino, and I think this one's the raspberry one. So that's what I've got today. I hope you've got your snack ready. Let's get coffee. I didn't put a timer on for the coffee, so we'll just guess when I think it's good enough. But I feel like I haven't done a coffee time in forever, and that's probably because I haven't done a coffee time in forever because I'm a senior and my life is not my own. But I hope all of you are having a good semester, or if you're a real person, life. But we're smack in the middle of midterms now. But luckily I only had one midterm this semester, and it's for the class I'm taking, pass-fail, so I'm really unconcerned. Remarkably so, actually, in that I wasn't positive it was today until half an hour before class. But it was, which is good because that means I didn't have mystery homework that I hadn't done. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's coffee time now. Ding! So it's Halloween this weekend, and I'm actually kind of amazed in how few feelings about that I have, because usually Halloween's like my favorite holiday and I love getting dressed up and going trick-or-treating. Yes, I continued to go trick-or-treating in college, yes. Anyway. But I always threw a Halloween party when I was in high school, and that was always fun. And then last year I was in Paris, and they don't even really do Halloween. Like, there were some parties that I didn't go to, but the only people wearing costumes was a preschool class that I saw on a field trip. They were on a field trip, I was not on a field trip. And I remember last Halloween I had an oral presentation for it was like a 20-minute presentation or whatever, and it was on Halloween. So I went out and I bought a bag of candy, and it was like my last slide was Happy Halloween everyone, and I offered them free candy, and like 2 people took the free candy, and it was just so bizarre that it's free candy. So this year I'm not even gonna be here or doing it. I'm not even doing anything for Halloween. Like, I put a really easy makeup Halloween on my Instagram, but that's the extent of my Halloweening for this year, and that just feels very kind of sad, but also I'm kind of, I don't know. Also partially realizing that every other year it's just going to be on me to make Halloween. Like, this is probably my last Halloween in the country that actually celebrates it, so I've always planned to have Halloween parties when I grow up, and I'll probably do that, but it's just a little weird that I don't feel like celebrating my last Halloween that's really Halloween. I don't know. My parents bought me a lot of Halloween candy. My parents bought me so much candy when they came to visit me. And like, I'm gonna see them on Friday, but they just bought me so much candy. Wanna do a candy haul? So, fudge. We got that listed, of which I've eaten more than half. The whole box was full of fudge. I got it 4 days ago. I got it 3 days ago. Shit. They had a candy store, like a candy store within the Yankee Candle store, and they had a wall of Jelly Bellies. And in France and Germany, you can get Jelly Bellies, but they're like these little packets about this big, and they're very expensive. So I haven't had jelly beans in a while, and jelly beans are like one of my favorite candies. So I got some, and I had more than this. But it's so exciting. Now, my parents had asked me, what do you want us to bring for you? And I was like, my phone charger that I left at home because I'm useless. and then Malamars, because these are like a New York thing, I'm pretty sure, but maybe New England as well, but I don't go to grocery stores. But they don't even make them in the summer months, and they don't send them anywhere that's not the Northeast, so I miss these a lot. Despite appearances from this video, my family doesn't really do sweets and stuff outside of holidays. At least growing up we didn't. Nowadays they're like, here, let me send you more candy. Are you missing candy? I can give you more candy. Are you out of candy? Really? Here's some candy. But like growing up we had Numinos, which are the health food version of Oreos that don't taste really good. Except at Halloween when we got the orange Halloween Oreos. So I was like, I want the orange Halloween Oreos. It's almost Halloween. I can't believe I haven't bought any. I had any. And apparently the stores were out. So instead, my parents bought pumpkin spice Oreos. So I haven't tried them yet. I'm a little scared. Welcome to another video where Bailey can't open crap. Wow, that smells like sugar. It's kind of worrying how much like the Yankee Candle store they smell. But they smell really good. Oh my gosh. Well, here goes almost nothing. Perhaps the overwhelming flavor is sugar. It definitely tastes like pumpkin spice, but it tastes more like buttercream almost, like just sugar. And the cookies are kind of almost graham cracker. Not bad, but that's a lot of sugar as I eat it all. Oh, and then of course, since it's Halloween, they just bought me M&Ms and Kit Kats because that's who they are as parents. But it's nice to get care packages, even if that's like my sugar quotient for the next 3 months. Probably more than 3 months. That's a lot of sugar. I can still taste the Oreo. I definitely will not be able to eat all of those. But not as abominable as I had assumed that they would be, so that's a plus. So Oreo, here's a free slogan, not as abominable as I assumed it would be. I enjoy coffee time. It's just nice to sit here and talk to a video camera in my own face. And hello, you. How are you doing? You're looking swell. What are my favorite Halloween costumes that I've had? Okay, so my first year in college, I was hipster Ariel, and that was probably my most successful Halloween costume ever. It was great, because I basically had all the same things. I had the sneakers, and I had the hair that I just needed to dye, because I was still blonde at that point, so I just, like, they make hairspray paint, and I hairspray painted it red, and I got hipster glasses, and it was perfect. Here's a picture, hopefully. Isn't it great? I had thought of being a thing for Halloween, but then I realized I'm going to my siblings' parents' weekend this weekend, and it's a really awful weekend to have parents' weekend. Who wants to hang out with your parents when you could go to a drinking party in costumes? Yeah! But that's what they're doing, so I'm gonna be there, so no costumes. So that's what I'm doing this year instead of Halloweening. So instead of dressing up this year, I just did a makeup routine, put Fall Out Boy lyrics on it, and posted it on Instagram, because what's the point of having real experiences? But like next year, wherever I am in the world, I'm gonna have a Halloween party, and it's gonna be great, and you're all invited. Please RSVP in the comments below. Time and location to be announced later. So I have to go be in the real world now, which is such a drag. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this coffee time. I really like coffee time, and I'm sorry I haven't had time for it. I'm working on it, but I'm a senior, so it's not up to me, it's up to the gods of time management, of which I have little to no control/relationship with them. But anyway, have a happy and safe Halloween, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye. Oh, are those trick-or-treaters? Oh, you guys look so cute with your little costumes. Here, this one's for you.